Hello, and this is the post-episode reaction for Gotham Season 3, Episode 8. So we saw a lot of things happen, and I didn't bring up a lot of things that I felt because blind reaction is very in itself. But what I wanted to bring up here was that Barnes is turning into something more evil, I would think, and we have more of that. I hope they tackle more of that because now Barnes is kind of like the villain as well, because Jim Gordon found out as well that Barnes has turned fully evil. And we also have Mario kind of like jealous of Jim Gordon, and he was like, "Why did you save my fiance?" Which is, I was like, "What?" I mean, it may be because Jim is still in love with Lee and everything, but I would definitely think of a more positive spin. And I'm very sorry, there is people outside my room. It's not even my room, actually. I don't have a room. But it is very much of that pieces that are coming into play, because if you noticed, there is no Catherine in this, but we have more of Nigma and Isabel, whom I think is kind of like a bad influence on Edward as well. And we also found out that she got like in an accident per se, but Penguin cut off her brakes definitely. And Isabel found out that Penguin was in love with her, which is very interesting because no one can read Penguin except like or well, there's not really one person, but I think that it also shows in Penguin that he's starting to crack at the seams. We saw more of Carmine Falcone, which I kind of missed. I was like, oh, I miss seeing Carmine Falcone. We also saw more of Barbara this one, but not as much. Saw more of Lee, who definitely brings in the juxtaposition of the politics at work now, because they dated before, so it's kind of very awkward to be in the same place. I would know because I technically dated not technically dated, but I fell in love with a classmate of mine, so it's like, how do you go around from there after you've confessed, right? And luckily for me, I confessed after during senior year, so it's like nothing much. Anyway, coming back to Gotham, it is very much the piece. I would say it's like chess piece play, because they're putting things in place and hoping that they play the long game. It's kind of like Adventure Time as well. They put all these things in place, hoping you would not remember it, and as they play the long game until they bring it back at the end, which is kind of a nice surprise as well. And that's why I love so much about the first season. The second season didn't do that much of it, but the third season they're definitely bringing that back. More of Mad Hatter as well. Mad Hatter kind of knows what's going on with Barnes, because he does tell Barnes what is going to happen to him, and it does happen to him. So that'll be very interesting to that'll be very interesting to see in the long run. So yeah, that's about it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.